Well, residents in Perth's western suburbs are being told to remove swings from their front verges. The Subiaco Council says it's worried about public liability. At least 3 homeowners in Chetton Park have received letters from the city about their tree swings, giving them 14 days to remove them. The council fears because it technically owns the verges, it can be held responsible if anyone gets hurt. I want to see what our Pulse guests think about this one. Joining us this afternoon is Married at First Sight's Tracey and style and image consultant Alba Gomez. Hi, ladies.
Hello.
Trace, to you first. Is this going a bit too far?
Absolutely. I mean, having a swing on my verge was what I grew up with. And there's just not enough playgrounds and parks in our communities as there is. You know, we should be encouraging these outdoor activities. So, yeah, I think it's too far.
All right. Well, Alba, do you think the council does have a point here, though?
No.
Okay.
I also agree with Trace in regards to you cannot control absolutely everything. You know, there's going to be a risk one way or another. And I think parents will be responsible for watching their kids, and pedestrians can just walk when they walk through, you know, like you cannot just pretend to keep everything in a crystal ball. And where I come from, we're a little bit more free. And I think sometimes Australians tend to control a little bit too much.
I think also they should, you know, people should have some common sense, and they can't exactly blame the council if, you know, someone is injured because of their front swing on a tree. All right, moving on to the next topic. Barnaby Joyce is being labelled a hypocrite by his own colleagues for signing up for a paid TV deal worth $150,000. The tell-all interview will centre around the former Deputy PM's love child with partner Vicky Campion. Trace, Barnaby Joyce has asked for privacy on one hand and then is taking a big payment to speak out on the other. Is it a case of double standards here?
Yes, I agree with his colleagues. I think it's hypocritical. I mean, I know I've done paid interviews, and I think if you're going to put yourself out there, you have to accept that you're going to get some backlash and some public criticism.
I think he probably shouldn't have, you know, urged for privacy in the first place if he was looking in the future to take a deal like this, I suppose. He probably did have it in the back of his mind that he was eventually going to tell this story, right?
Exactly. You can't have it both ways.
And, well, Alba, would you tune in to the interview?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I truly think he's been a hypocrite, and you cannot have your cake and eat it as well. So, yeah, just go and have and enjoy your family in a private way, or just make it public. But no, I won't be giving him my time.
Okay,
it'll be the whole thing.
It'll be interesting to see how many people do tune in to that interview, though, as well. All right, last up on the polls this afternoon, ladies. Cockroach milk could be the next superfood, amazingly. With some companies turning to the creepy crawlies as an alternative to dairy. Scientists in India have found milk from the Pacific beetle cockroach, which is native to Australia, contains 3 times the energy of dairy milk. Apparently, it tastes no different to cow's milk. Trace, would you drink it?
Even thinking about this just gives me like goosebumps.
The creeps.
Yeah, like I just can't do it. Even wheatgrass is a stretch for me. So it'll be interesting to see if this trend takes off or not. I highly doubt it.
I'm amazed though. I don't know how they would have discovered in the first place cockroach milk.
Yeah, all these trends are just crazy to me. Who comes up with this stuff?
It's good. I think in terms of food and drink, I suppose you're just very simple, aren't you, Trace?
I am. I'll stick to my carbs and my juices.
All right, well, Alba, it takes 1,000 cockroaches to make just 100 grams of milk. Do you think the benefits outweigh the hard labour and work to get this milk?
Absolutely not, especially considering we're talking about cockroaches.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot think of something more disgusting, so I'm really doubting it's going to be accepted and welcome. So all this work for actually getting something that it actually sounds like a joke.
Okay.
So
are you adventurous with your food though, Alba?
Not much.
We know Trace isn't, but no, okay,
no,
so you wouldn't give it a try?
No, and cockroaches, seriously. Like, I find them repulsive, and if even the last food that is left on the planet, I prefer not to have it.
I don't think it'll be popular in Australia.
No.
All right, Tracey Jewell and Alba Gomez, thanks so much for your time this afternoon, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
See you next time.
See ya.